Okay, so if you're watching this as a past broadcast, we are going to do part 2 of my Immortals Fenyx Rising gameplay. If you enjoy these gameplay sessions, remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss all of the content and all of the various things that we're doing. And I still have it pulled up. I did this yesterday. I still had it pulled up on my gaming rig, so you got to hear me echo a little bit there. There we go. Sorry about that. We are going to be jumping into, basically this is right after the prologue. This is right after the prologue when the game starts. We had a really, really good time yesterday with it, and so thank you everybody for coming over and supporting the channel with likes and subscribes. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. This is enabling us to play non-Destiny content from the other side first. So, appreciate you guys a lot. This game is really, really fun, and we're just going to jump right in. We don't want to waste too much time. These are shorter streams. Thank everybody in the live chat. I appreciate it. Switch profile. Oh, you're right. Oh, shoot. And I don't know if I can go back. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart the game. I thought I was on the other profile. That's weird. Okay, it doesn't matter. Load times are really fast on the Xbox Series X, so we should be able to jump right back in. We are trying to hit 1,000 subs over here, so thank everybody who's helping push that sub count a little bit higher every day. And no, I was not able to get a PS5. We might be able to try again today on PS5 Direct. They said yesterday they're going to be, updating it all the time. Looks like the alert email did not go out about this stream, so that might affect our viewership just a little. Okay. Switch profiles. I have to be on my son's profile. We nicknamed him Stinks when he was a little stinky butt baby. And we don't really call him that anymore. That's like his nickname on stream, just so we don't use his real name. I started this game with my kids on my account, so I had to create a save on my son's account. So you did get an alert? Okay. I didn't get my typical email that I usually get. So, all right. So we just got the ability to fly, and we're over in a new area now. So, to catch everybody up yesterday who may have missed, we're not done with Clashing Rocks. So we could go back and clear Clashing Rocks and get all of the various things. There's all this treasure. There's all kind of puzzles and things to solve now that we have the bow. I'm a little tempted to do that because then you get a bunch of upgrades and currency before going to the Hall of the Gods. Hall of the Gods is where you start being able to upgrade all of your stuff. So they definitely bring you here sort of like in a succession thing through the storyline. And we made our character look like She-Hulk. I gave her a She-Hulk look, and she looks awesome. And our wings are bigger and stronger now. And then we have more abilities here. We have these two. It's kind of weird that they do this in the game. Like, you come over, and it's not like letting you do anything in this menu. It's just like alerting you that you got the abilities. I guess they do that in the event that you somehow didn't catch it. So first time seeing this game is sort of like Zelda and Fable. It's more like a Breath of the Wild mashup with Assassin's Creed would be a better description. The same thing happens in AC. Yeah. It's definitely a collect everything game. One of the more tedious aspects of it is the scouting that you have to do. So this map has all kind of stuff on it that I got from scouting. I'm actually going to clear out this island area. It's actually got a lot of cool stuff in it. I don't even know if I can go to the Big Liar I'm actually curious if it will let me play the songs even though I haven't learned them, because I learned one and there's two right there. But I'm going to fast travel up here. And the load screens are pretty quick. Like, usually I don't even have time to read the tips. Well, the load times are fast because I'm on the I'm on the Xbox Series X. And the gliding, you know, there's a lot of similarities with the way that you glide and fly and use your stamina. It'd be very similar to things that you'd be familiar with in Breath of the Wild. The hand glider that's in that and so forth. How about that PS4? Yeah, almost got one. I don't understand why that happened. I had a jump left. And I must not have had enough to use it. It's fine. We'll just use 2 pomegranates. You must have to have the full... I wonder if you have to have the full health bar in order to pull it off. We'll be able to climb this, but we're going to eat a whole lot of our mushrooms to pull it off. I don't know. If 3 bars is enough to get up here, it's not going to be. Similar to some of the aspects of Zelda, the climbing fatigue stuff can get a little old. It's like, I'm just trying to traverse an area, you know. I stunned that bird pretty good. I've not fought this thing on hard, though. A little early on the parry. Let's try and get a perfect parry, because their projectiles going back actually hurt them pretty good. There we go. Oh. I want to fight the big guy without the flying guy's interference. Okay, alright. Flying guys are gone. I'm gonna grab some of these rocks. Oh, the moves! I wore myself out holding that rock. Whew! That was bad. Okay. It was the aiming of the rock that was messing with me. If I don't aim it, I won't eat up as much of my my stamina. There we go. Ow! That wasn't as good. What? I disagree. We're gonna have to take this one slow. He's pretty strong. There we go. That's pretty good. We got to build up their Oh, I thought that one was getting hit. We got to beat up their block meter so we can stun them. There we go. Yeah, so we have to back away when they do that. I'm not quite sure. That's unblockable. Okay. Man, they're at half health. This is tough. That's pretty effective, though. Just using their own stuff against them. They were a little too close that time. I feel like we have to be aggressive with this guy. But he's going to do the fire. Okay, we had a good volley there. There we go. I guess we just play range. I mean, I'm getting 30 every hit. Those perfect parries are really helping. Yeah! So it seemed like the best thing to do was to get in a rhythm with the parries, because the parries were actually pretty effective up close. But the problem is once he starts that, once he starts his fire attack, it's really hard to get away from. So it's telling me to come back later. I'm not going to do that. Well, maybe we should. I think I pushed this early with my kiddos playthrough, and we could because it was definitely set to easy. It is interesting that the first area is kind of designed to, like, you leave behind so much. It is kind of interesting. I guess we could go over to this area and then clear the chests, and then we could move on. This area is going to be pretty tough. We're probably gonna waste a lot of time in really, really long fights. Thank you guys for another strong turnout for the gaming channel. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's set our sights on... Let's see here. Yeah, we could go here, here, and then over. Let's track that. Let's see what direction we're supposed to go in. She starts to freak out if you let her drop like that. It's kind of funny. Whoops. I thought I was going to be able to jump again. I guess gliding doesn't reset your jump. I thought that it would. You always want to keep your eyes open for mushrooms and trees like this that are glowing. You're gonna want that currency for later. Okay, we're gonna want that for increasing our hearts later. I'm tempted to try. I wonder what it'll do.
Muse, sing of Hermes. The luck-bringing messenger of the Immortals. He consorts with all mortals and immortals. Little he profits, but through the dark night, he continually tricks.
That's nice. Who wrote that?
My favorite poet, who just happens to not have been born yet.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, I found the numbers. So there's a 241. I'm gonna see if I can do them without finding them. There's a 4341. I wrote them down when I play with my kids. Sorry for stepping away. Yeah, 4341.
iPhone stole those too? Karen was saving up for the bridge.
Yeah, you can do it without finding them. And then 31244. You enjoyed this more than Valhalla? I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a great game. Those are the only ones we found, so we're still missing one. There's 4, and that's just 3. Okay. Let's head over to that. Moving abilities are so much fun. Yeah. Oh, I chopped the tree down. There we go. Golden Ember. Golden Amber, I should say. Valhalla's too big. That's one of the things. I wonder if they're like, I don't know. There's this weird thing that happens to me with some games where you're just like, it almost, it promotes completionism, but then completionism is what drives me away from the game. I don't know. I remember I started, what was it? It was Odyssey? No, it was Origins. I think. And I just was like, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to complete all this. But the way the game's designed is you want to complete it all. So it's like, it's almost like your completionism gets pitted against you. It's really, really weird. Where's the stone that I marked? Oh, it's up. We got all those down there. We only have 7. Might as well. Double what we have. Pretty cool. Great way to actually have a game feed that appetite for different games. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys supporting it, man. We had a great turnout yesterday. Another good turnout today. I think yesterday we peaked with like 200 some odd folks. You know, let's keep doing it. And then if a game starts to lose momentum and, you know, interest goes down, I don't have to complete it. We can move on to something else. Some of these enemies you can just kind of spam. I have it on hard, but some of them you can just like, as long as you get keep the uptime on them, just keep hitting them. They struggle to get back.
But it will be worth it.
Feel that Odyssey is bigger than Valhalla, and I completed that multiple times. Couldn't get into Valhalla like that. Definitely enjoy Immortals more than Valhalla. That's interesting. Oh, wow. He looks mean, doesn't he? Alright. Let's fight him. Let's fight him, chat. Oh, boy. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. He just keeps coming. Oh, he gets worn out after that. We're definitely getting his stun meter up, though. Golly jeez. Oh, he's still stunned. Okay. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on! You definitely want to go near walls. I messed that up. I should be dashing to him. That's really dumb. He should have died. That centimeter of health nonsense that games play. I completely disagree.
But I am kind.
Well, we'll be able to save our potions this time. That's the silver lining, right? Ah. What? Yeah, if you can get him to hit the wall, look how much stun damage it does to him. Come on, take a swing. Ah. That's what you get. Just previewed an Adventure Time character pack for this game. Just awful. What? Adventure Time? Like the cartoon? Hey, there we go. Oh, nice, Real King Salty. Congrats, man. All right, let's see what this armor does. 30% against unique enemies. +1 to health chunks. I don't know. Checking on YouTube's really bad. When you say bad, like cheesy bad, like you need to maybe give me a little more to go on. I don't know what you mean by bad. Because the DLCs for those look really promising, but you're talking about like a character pack, aren't you? Oh, I see. Yeah, just a cosmetic. I see it. I see it. Thank you. I'm not that worried about it. I almost didn't make it. I almost didn't make that, dude. Okay. What else is in the area here? We do have a treasure chest back there that we didn't get. Crystal. And a chest over here. We can get this before we leave, or when we come back. Let's go over there. Looks fine, chat? What do you mean? Yeah, that does look pretty cheesy bad, but, you know, it's paying the bills. I mean, they make money from that, right? Like, you know, that company's, you know, paying for that to be put in there, and then people pay to get it, so they're getting it from, you know. Get out of here! Those are my son's favorite enemies. He loves those. He thinks they're so funny. He like cackle belly laughs whenever I fight them. He's like, ha ha! He loves it. Hear a bear nearby. Hey! I heard a bear. Oh, there's a bear. He's really tough. I'm not fighting him this time. He takes a while. Okay, I see the crystal. Cha-ja! Then there's a chest down in here, it looks like. And it's going to require a light weight. Looks like we have some over here. Oh, I remember this. I did this with my kiddos. Shoot. I can't remember what I did for this one. Oh. There's that one. AC Odyssey with a PG rating. Yeah, there's some minor swearing, and I guess there's some jokes and stuff. Like, I'm gonna skip a lot of the cutscenes with my kids because apparently there's, I don't know. I guess I guess you could say PG rating. It's fun though, like there's puzzles, there's challenges, there's collectibles, there's loot. I think this one you end up underneath and then you swim. Yeah. Apparently the puzzles get really involved later on. Early on they're all pretty basic. A lot of just basic observation skills, which I lack sometimes. So I end up stuck. Wait, what it... I don't understand. What did I unlock? You gonna check out the Prince of Persia remaster? Yeah, maybe. I still get weird screen tearing in this game from time to time. It's really odd. I don't understand. What did that switch open? Activate the thing up top? I don't know what you mean. There's nothing else here. Oh no, that literally is it, is getting that switch. That's what I was supposed to do. There's 4 switches. That was the switch in the back. That was literally the challenge. And then this one's to light that on fire while standing on something. I think it's up here. Yeah, but we got to get that switch off. Chija!
The tale of Midas is a good lesson for mortals. Careful what you wish for. He could neither eat nor drink, because all he touched turned to gold.
Lucky gods don't have to eat. I would be rich.
And a good lesson for you would be, not everything is about Zeus.
My daughter remembered that. She was like, I remember that Midas story. Everything he touched turned to gold. She like recognized his name. I thought that was pretty cool that she remembered that. Another piece of armor. Refills 5 of a stamina chunk on hit. Yeah, I don't think so. It might look cool though. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. We could go a little tribalistic looking. Yeah, that's one of the ones we learned. So if you manage to guess it, you can't interact with it if you find it. Oh, well that means if there's one music note left on the map, then that's the music note that I'm missing. I don't care about my photos, friend photos, or community photos. Just cluttering up my stuff. Yeah, we're missing a musical note. Wait, you hear that? Is it those things? It must be those things that I'm hearing. Fiona's looking hot. It's not Fiona, it's She-Hulkules, man. Get it right. This seems like a more in-depth trine. She-Hulkules, dude. Okay, let's see if we can't find the other music note. Wait. Nope. Nope. That's not going to be it, because that's over there. Where am I? So I need to look towards there. It's the only part that I'm not a huge fan of. I'd prefer, like, doing challenges in the area or something, and it being like, if you complete those challenges, you get the ability to, like, see all the stuff in the area. I don't know. I don't know, because I have no idea where this music note would be. Maybe out there. Aren't you late for your date with Shrek? That's the best I can do. I want you to feel some appreciation for your terrible joke. That's the best I got. Right. Okay. Yeah, no. No musical notes over there. Where would it be? Where could he be? Man. I mean, I'm assuming the right thing, aren't I? That the musical note would be... It's in this area, isn't it? That's got to be the right assumption. I'm not feeling vibrations. I'm looking for vibrations right now. And I'm not getting any. Jeff Goldblum laugh, please? No. You cashed that ticket in once today already, sir. Daggone it. We could go do the Archer challenge and grab that chest. Underneath of you? William is near the chest on the upper western side of the island. Upper western side? Wait, so it's around me? Wait, over there? Oh, it could be hidden on the other side there. I'm just not seeing it. Just love the content. Thank you. All right, let's go do the archery challenge then. I'm subbed and I think the content is okay. I mean, it's the weirdest thing, but like, I didn't see anybody ask you, Easy. It's kind of weird. Like, there was nobody like, hey, what does somebody with a worthless opinion think? Just kidding, I hate it here. second it. You guys are so terrible. Oh man. Okay. Tell her you're being mean as usual. Hey, don't you start going and telling on me to my wife just because she likes you. That's pretty sissy. That's a pretty sissified move, if you ask me. Huh. I think we can get up here easiest, and then we can fly over to where this thing starts. Okay, everybody, back to the other channel. Called Using Your Resources. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna fly out here and do this. Come back later.
That's one soldier who's not getting up anytime soon.
Perhaps he was shipwrecked in the same storm that brought Phoenix here. Unfortunate.
At least he's in the right place for Hermes to guide his soul to the underworld. And hey, if he was still alive, he'd have been turned to stone by now anyway.
Phoenix will need to find some offerings for a proper burial.
Wait, what? Phoenix already has a job to do. For us! Stay on task, Phoenix.
Yeah.
What hero will an hour yield? To gather ribbons, wine, and shield. These offerings will bring him rest. He fought his wars. He gave his best. My time is short. The road calls me. Complete his tomb and set him free.
Someone carved all that into a board? Huh. Maybe if he hadn't spent all that time composing an ode, he could have buried his friend. So now Phoenix is going to supply ribbons, wine, and a shield? You didn't get heroes like this in the old days. They had focus.
The fastest route isn't always from Alpha to Beta, you know.
First try. What? Why did it hit her in the face? That's rude. Okay. Yeah, you get mixed messaging sometimes. Yeah, it's like, you're not strong enough to be here. Yeah. We'll come back later. It's because we're meant to go over here. So I should be able to go to the observatory, yeah. First try on easy mode? I'm playing on hard, what do you mean? Aha! You were right. There's a musical note over there, down here. Wait. It's over there. No, that's a different musical note. Shoot. Ow! They remind you of Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah, a little bit. This is part of the problem with the way that you do, like, the searching. It's like I have to do this and then, like... Wait. No. It's 800, almost 800 meters away. What's the difference between easier and hard modes? Enemies hit harder, have a lot more health. When you're trying to use your healing and stuff, it's not as effective. That sort of thing. I think I got this one, didn't I? I think I got the chest that's in here. I don't remember, so I'm going to bring a rock just in case. I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, is it over there? No, that's another area. It can't be over there. Frick, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dang it. Come on. You can do it. Old Man Lono. There is some underwater exploration. There is. It's really, really hard to explore. So I think I'm just going to go to the next area. I hate to do that. We can't stay in the air long enough for exploration. We can't do some of the other areas. We just need to go to the thing and do some upgrades. It's where it wants us to go. So. You know what we could do? We can come over here. And turn around. No. And do this. Wait. Oh no, the musical note has a check mark. Yeah, hide completed. Being Buzz IRL and being drunk in Valhalla is a whole new level. You sound like you're too high for this. Dude, I'm not getting any buzzes. All right. Oh yeah, these guys won't attack you. See? These guys won't attack you. Now they will. I don't understand. I don't understand. My kids and I did that, and they left us alone. That's weird. The combat in this is very satisfying on hard. Got our first new axe. This one, 30% damage with axe combo while health is full. 40% damage to 6 seconds after a perfect parry. We do a lot of the parries. Is that 2 bears? It didn't even hurt him! He killed his buddy! Seems like the combat encounters are designed to overwhelm you. It depends. I mean, I didn't have to engage those guys. I chose that. You definitely want to manage them. Like, you don't want to just like go charging in like a dummy.
Suddenly, the majestic form of a wild creature caught Phoenix's eye. If Phoenix wanted to tame the beautiful beast, the mortal would have to befriend it first.
Why are you whispering?
Because I don't want to scare it away.
What are you on? Because can I have some?
Oh yeah. Now we got mounts, baby. Watch this. That's how you call your mount. Pretty dope. What? Definitely reminds me of Fable. It's a lot more accessible, I would say, than Fable. The whole of the gods. We got to get up there. You're no, I remember. Give me a second. Okay. It's obviously geared towards the Breath of the Wild audience. And the Assassin's Creed audience, I would say. This is when you really start to get a glimpse for the investment and everything you can do in the game when you go through this little part.
The sight of the Great Hall took Fenyx's breath away.
This is incredible.
It's all right. Could use some updating. The color motif is a bit played out.
So, we're safe here.
Remember that thing I stole from Typhon? It was an itty-bitty piece of his eye, to hide this place from his terrifying gaze.
You're welcome.
You said this is the Hall of the Gods. Well, where are the others?
No, they don't have that personality. I don't know.
From the beginning.
Odyssey had Bayek, though.
With his hand on Fenyx's shoulder, Hermes recounted the tale of Typhon, destroyer of gods. Typhon, born of Gaia, was a terrible, cruel beast who vowed to free the Titans and obliterate the gods. He challenged Zeus for the rule of the cosmos. Fortunately, Typhon was defeated.
Damn straight he was.
And imprisoned under a mountain, where he could do no more harm.
I got to get back into that kind of shape again.
For thousands of years, Typhon festered, until Helios was eclipsed, and burning stars fell from the heavens. The stars burnt through Typhon's chain, and in an explosion of fire and smoke, Typhon burst from the mountain. The gods had wronged and tortured him.
Never again!
He vowed.
This world will be cleansed. The gods will pay!
And so, Typhon sought his revenge.
Destroy the veil that separates this hallowed land from the underworld. Let Tartarus walk among the gods. Trample, devour, and turn these light false gods to dust. Come, Olympians, brandish your weapons and face me. You have underestimated my power and world in your hubris. Go to my unseatable perfection.
Some gods fled in fear. Others stayed to fight. Many were captured. Typhon split them apart, cleaving their essences from them and transforming them irrevocably. In a final, desperate attempt to save their lands, the gods called on the heroes of old, the last warriors who had more than a few drops of God's blood remaining in their veins.
Weak and selfish, your heroes will exist as shadows of their former selves, serving me forever!
The gods had failed, and so had the heroes. But just when all hope seemed lost,
So yeah, a lot of fighting and losing. And now you are our only remaining hope to restore these lands to their former glory and save the world from chaos. All we have, Phoenix, is you. No pressure.
I kind of lost track of who's who. Is that one with the spiky hair you or Typhon?
Forget it. The vanquished gods need to be reunited with their severed essences to regain their power. And then, together, you must defeat Typhon.
This is honestly a lot. I wish my brother was here.
Look, kid, I'm not perfect. I'm the guy who escorted Pandora to Earth for Zeus's sake.
But maybe, just maybe, you're the right hero
At the right time. Also, you're literally all we've got, seeing as how everyone else has been defeated. Good luck! I'll be right here, doing nothing. I mean, beginning preparations.
Thanks. I think.
Oh, there's that face again.
Fine. Your best starting point is to reach the top of the other statues on the Golden Isle, so you can track the missing gods. Find them, and they should be able to help you locate their stolen essences. Although, they haven't been themselves, so I'm really not sure.
What's that mean?
Guess you'll find out.
Phoenix stick. What would my brother do? Legiron would probably take on Typhon single-handedly, like when he bested the entire Spartan fleet. Who am I kidding? I'm in way over my head.
All right, see you, Neon Soul. So this is where you're going to start to have your investments come to fruition. So I'll start with the basics. Here's where you increase your health.
Ah, there's that wonderful smell again.
Ambrosia is life. You want increased protection? Distill it here and drink up.
Then, enjoy the ride. One time, Athena downed that whole Helix and destroyed the entire Greek fleet, right after she had sided with them in battle. It was epic. Sorry. Guess you just had to be there.
Many of my relatives were. They died.
And I told Athena not to do that. But did she listen? No.
So I need 6 for the first upgrade. I have 8. So I do that. And then, very similar to the way that you increase your stamina and health in Zelda, you'd suddenly have more bars. And then stamina is over here. This comes from Zeus's lightning, which you get from the rifts.
This is where you train?
Oh gods, no. What a waste of me time. Just cheat using Zeus's lightning to enhance your muscles and stamina. That's what I do.
You're an inspiration.
I get that a lot.
So I have 3 and I need 4. So there must have been a rift that we didn't do in the first section. That's interesting. Oh, I wondered. I guess they're called vaults. I thought they were called rifts. Either that, or I did one when I first got here. When my kiddos and I did this. Oh, we did a rift when we first got here. We did a lot of exploring before we came up here.
What's this?
Not sure. Hades had it delivered. Deposit an offering for the ferryman. An unexpected help could very well arrive. Be careful, though. Argo broke the last gift from the underworld, and look what happened to him.
Who's Argo?
Exactly.
This is where you get godly powers. So this is where you start to get abilities that are going to make it feel more like yeah, I'm running on the Series X. So this is where it's going to feel a little bit more like God of War or other games where you acquire abilities. And this makes the fighting a lot more fun. So you know, launch them up into the air with the arrows or charge them with the shield bash. So we should have enough to get all of them. What's this do? Oh, this is where you can control the speed. Yeah, I don't feel like I need that quite yet. I like this. I like this. So I snag them all at the beginning, so I have all of the combat options. So now in the middle of combat, behind me is the LB menu. I can hold LB and do something like that. Now that's where you're going to want more stamina, because those things consume your stamina. You'll launch them up in the air like that. Or shield bash them like that.
Oh! Is this Hephaestus' forge?
You're cute. Try not to impale yourself on anything.
But Phoenix wasn't listening. She was drawn to the forge by a hidden force, the adamantine she'd gathered, calling out to be reshaped.
So, this is one of the things I really like that they did. If I choose to upgrade swords, I'm just upgrading the damage and perks on all swords, or the axes. I don't have to pick a particular axe to upgrade. So, you're just leveling up. So when I do this, now any sword I equip has its base damage and perks improved. Right? So I come in here and you can see it's going to become a 44 and a 33 on axes when I upgrade. So when I upgrade this, right, and I come in here to the perks list, 44 and 33. Both axes have been upgraded by the slot. So I'm not like paralyzed on making a decision like which axe do I want to upgrade? I just upgrade the slot and I benefit from it. I don't think I need the gold currency for anything but that, right? Yeah. And then down here. Increasing arrow capacity feels better. You're upgrading your proficiency, not the individual weapons. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And then over here, obviously, this is your potion making. Like, this is basically all the flowers and stuff you've been collecting, combining for potions that are instantaneous as opposed to, like, segmented.
Try to focus on potential potion recipes.
So, these ones are obviously nice because you can... I'm just going to craft max, which that's as many as I can make. That's the increased damage. This is increased defense. I don't have enough yet. My kids wandered around, and we were able to make a bunch of those. I I only like having typically a couple of health potions and a couple of these. I like having the segments, and then you can come in here, and those little embers that I was getting from the trees, that's where these come in handy. So even the potions have skill trees. So I'm gonna do more health chunks from that and more stamina from that, and then more damage from that. So even the potions themselves can be leveled up with currency. So there's a ton of depth and investment in this game with respect to... No, yeah, there's character customization. You could make her green, red. You could give her light skin, dark skin, up across the spectrum of skin color. Actually, I can show that to you in just a second. I don't know if I can skip this.
Those are a few ideas for ways to stick
This is just like objectives, like daily challenges and stuff you can do.
So, I'll pay you Electrum for accomplishing each. And since I'm the god of merchandise, you can spend it right here on, you guessed it, merchandise.
Ooh, creative.
Or you could always just pay me your own Electrum.
I thought the incentive was for me.
I'm the god of financial gain.
Those prices. Wow.
I'm also the god of thieves. We all have our vices.
What's that underneath?
It's a chore chart. Someone has to get Ares to clean up after himself. Ever tried to get blood out of a sea of blood? Now that is a feat. Let me know if you're in the market for anything.
So in here you can come in and you can do challenges to get currency, and when you get the currency you can go to him and you can buy stuff. So his stuff gets updated daily, so mounts, you know, outfits. So the character customization isn't just what you look like. I can even come in here and say, you know, I'm wearing this, but I'm actually going into customization and I'm making it look like this one. So you can customize all the way down to that. And then you can come here if you decide you don't want to be green again, or you want a hair or beard or whatever.
Is this where the gods get their dental exams?
No, it's where we rip off our skin to change our appearance.
Huh. Still better than visiting the dentist.
So I can come in here and completely change her appearance. So I can go to her body type and switch her from green to red. So have we missed anything? No. So that's it. You can upgrade your godly powers, your stamina, your health, your individual weapons and armor slots, your gear. You can make potions and upgrade your potions. You can do chores for cosmetic currency. Also, you can always go into the store, and if you feel like buying any of this stuff, you can. Oh, it looks like they always give you the batch of 300. So my kids came in, like you can buy this stuff with your Ubik coins as well, and then you can buy more credit packs if you want. Always remember, if you're looking at an individual area, like the weapon packs, I thought there was a way to go left and right on this stuff. Looks like they changed some of it. Oh, here we go. So when I come here, I can hit right trigger, and some of this stuff's kind of hidden. You have to kind of like go looking for it. So you can really give yourself a cool look with this currency, and then randomly he has the currency. So this is how they make some of their extra money back. Like, it's purely cosmetic. I can make my bows look like ice, electricity, fire, poison, whatever. I can change what my wings look like. There's a ton. So I think if I click on this, yeah, so here's an entire pack I can buy, It's everything. It's your mount. It's all of it. You get wings, mount, armor, and even like a pet. I don't have a pet yet, so I don't know when that comes into it. So I like this. I think it's a fair form of of cosmetic, things. So we now have discovered the Hall of the Gods. We've upgraded some stuff. So we're ready to go out and into the world, and the first order of business would be going to her over there. That right there will enable me to, if I scout this region, I'll be able to see the map again. You have to rescue a pet in game. There you go. So I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. Yes, I'm gonna do a quick save. Are you sure? And that's going to conclude today's play session, about an hour and a half. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. This enables me to do non-Destiny content. So always remember to click subscribe and like. Help us get to 1,000 subs so we can unlock monetization for this channel. And then clicking like, maybe even coming back later and leaving comments. That even helps it get recommended as well. So thank you guys for supporting something non-Destiny related. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, I can turn music on. There we go. So, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Rageous Roundtable, as well as, I don't know if we're going to do all the new stuff tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see if we're going to do the new Rageous Rundown and the VIP thing in the afternoon. I'm not really sure, but we have a full roundtable. 11 and Wolverine will be joining myself and 30 and Still Gaming. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for all the support. I'll see you.